Hi everyone, this is Vinnieart. I'm a former lead designer at McFarlane Toys and a comic book creator. Today I'm reviewing Colossus from the Deadpool movie. This is from the original movie, 2016, and yeah, very cool piece. Not easy to find, not easy to get. I don't know if he's going to be in Targets or Walmarts or anything like that, but this one I got on GameStop.com. So if you're looking right now, they're still available. I ordered them there because there was no like in-store release of him apparently. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on, but um, maybe soon. I don't know. But I ordered them. I had a couple of points as well, so I got just a few bucks knocked off. So not too bad. He's about $40 or $39.99 retail. So yeah, if you're looking for him, that's I guess the easiest place you could find him right now. I'll check your local GameStops and your nearest location. Packaging's really cool on this. Apparently he is in the same wave with the Wolverine and Deadpool from that movie line. So there you go. Which they're also hitting stores now, I believe. But yeah, really cool. First impressions are amazing on this dude. Very big figure too. He kind of towers over everyone. I believe he's over 8 inches, somewhere around there. So not too bad. Again, scaling. Yeah, Colossus is a big boy. I know in the comics he should be bigger than the Hulk, but yeah, his size varies as well. The Hulk. But yeah, this thing is really cool. Paint job, very, very clean all around, pretty much immaculate. But it is fairly simple as well with the silver. He's got like the black wash that's in between, so the rivets on the arms and all that. Well, not the rivets, the ridges rather, in the arms. Like very nicely done. The metallic finish on him is beautiful. Spot on to the movie, I think, in terms of color. I saw some people reviewed them and said they're minor inaccuracies, I think, in the costume, but I'm going to let it slide because I'm sorry, this is just too cool. And I don't think we're going to get a more accurate version of him unless maybe it's like, I don't know, SH Figure Arts. But again, you're going to be paying an arm and a leg for something like that. And it's not going to be in proper scale with your Marvel Legends if that's what you're collecting. Details on the pants, the boots, all that, very nice. Although I think he needed some silver on the buckles and the zipper on the boots. But overall, everything else, I got no problems at all with that. Articulation-wise, he does have a hinge for the neck with the ball joint at the top. So he could look up pretty good, down all the way, which is really good. His head goes all the way around. Little bit of pivot, not too much though. I don't know why, but they went with the McFarlane style cup shoulders. Interesting that they did that. Arms go all the way around. He does have a ball joint for the shoulder as well. Great range for the double hinge, so that's really good. Again, love that it's all pinless. He has the hinge with the swivel for the wrist. Diaphragm. Here's where we have a major problem. He has like almost no movement in that diaphragm. I hate those kinds. I think he should have had like the proper kind of ball joint or half ball joint in there. His waist goes all the way around. He does have decent splits for a big figure. Double hinge for the knee. A little bit on the ugly side, but again, he's a very large figure, so I mean, they have to sacrifice somewhere. He does have boot cut, and he does have the rocker with the hinge for the ankle. So all in all, pretty good. But yeah, the midsections, that's a little bit of a problem. But in the movie, he didn't really hunch over too much. I mean, yeah, he had some fighting sequences and everything, but he was very stoic and very large. But anyway, accessories, he comes with an alternate head. Fantastic portrait on both of these. Love the angry face. I was kind of debating which figure, which head I'm gonna display him on my shelf. So, but again, it's that good. He comes with alternate hands, so kind of relaxed hands, but they're meant to hold his little booklet that has his rules. I'll try to punch in so you could kind of read the rules on those 2 pages. and the actual the cover of it. So here we go. Here's my attempt at zooming in. Yeah, what all the detail I do with my comic books. My eyes are a little bit shoddy, so yeah, if you could read it, God bless. Right now I'm looking on a small screen, so but I think I zoomed up enough where you can pretty much see what's going on there. But again, yeah, nice job. Um, it holds it well enough in the hands. Posability, you can still get some pretty cool poses out of them, but like I said, the midsection torso area, that's where you needed work, because it is really nice. Everything else is pretty damn great. Arms are pretty awesome. I would prefer the butterfly joints to what they did, but I could see them not wanting to really mess up the sculpt work on the upper chest area. But then at the same time, you should have given him the proper diaphragm cut. That way he gets more range and pivot side to side, because that's what you want. I don't know. It's the decisions that these companies make sometimes make no sense, because a lot of the rest of this figure is really awesome. It's beautiful to look at. If you're a fan of the Deadpool movies like I am, yeah, you're going to enjoy this one. I wouldn't skip out on him. I wouldn't miss it. Um, I kind of missed out on the 2-pack of the classic Colossus with Juggernaut, because I already had the Juggernaut, but and then the price is way too high on the classic one. So if you need a Colossus, this is a great stand-in for a way more affordable, especially if you already shop at GameStop. You might have some points or the bonus $5 every month. So take that into consideration. But again, you have your options. Here's how he scales with Deadpool. I think it's fairly accurate. I mean, yeah, Colossus was pretty damn big in that movie. So there you go. I thought I'd give you some other ideas of what you could kind of do in terms of posing. So there he is preaching or dictating to Wade about the rules of being a hero and an X-Men. So I thought that was pretty neat. And Wade obviously is pointing the gun at his crotch, and just he's sick of hearing him. So there you go. I thought I'd do something a little bit interesting with that. But again, they are fun to pose. I always like this line of what Marvel Legends has been. For some size comparisons, there's Negasonic Teenage Warhead. I believe that's her name. Yeah, and you can see she's the smallest one, obviously. I think she was supposed to be like 16 or 17 during that movie. But yeah, there's Wade. And we do have Cable over there as well. So you can see that again. He was obviously a little bit shorter, and Wolverine, of course, Hugh Jackman from the X-Men Origins. That's actually the first release with the alternate head. I got him on Amazon when he first came out. So this is not the reissue. It's not the legacy one. But I might get my hands on that, because I think I might be using him for the Wolverine, Deadpool, the yellow and blue suit. I saw a pretty great mod that I might do. But I don't know. It depends, because money's kind of tight right now. But either way, awesome figures. If you haven't gotten them, or if you do have them, you'll know. But yeah, pretty damn cool. So I thought I'd kind of do almost like a pit fighting thing here against the two of them. But kind of neat, since again Wolverine's claws could cut through anything. I thought this would be kind of fun to show. But yeah, all in all, a lot of fun. Again, great stuff. I like the movie versions. The regular Marvel Legends are pretty cool. Not all of the movie ones are great, but not all of the regular Marvel Legends are great. I mean, if you've been collecting for a few years, you kind of know what's been going on. I'm happy that they've been stepping things up a little bit more, but I think more alternate hands, things like that, maybe more alternate heads with different expressions would really benefit these figures. But Hasbro likes to go a little cheap from time to time. But that Deadpool, like, he came with a whole bunch of different hands and stuff. And I know the newer one, he's more limited. He only has one swap out hands. So if you already have the molds, why don't you use them? Make sure fans are going to be getting their money's worth. But, this is how some of these big corporations are. But I know this is the tail end of them. They got to renew the license, so maybe that's another reason why they're going a little cheaper. But there are other improvements in a lot of their figures though too. So you can't bitch all the way, because again, these figures have been a blast, and Colossus is amazing. Yeah, a lot of these things are very, very nice and a lot of fun to pose. So, you know, it is what it is. But here's one more figure that is actually way bigger than Colossus. So I thought I'd show you the Gray Hulk. And then here is the other Wolverine, again from the Fox line. When he first came out, that's when I got him as well. So very cool though. Yeah, remember to like and subscribe, leave comments. That always helps the channel in a big way. If you want to see more kind of toy reviews or certain characters, or a little bit more of my views or opinion on the toy world, since I came from there, I was a designer, lead designer for McFarlane, and I did some stuff for Toy Biz back in the day as well. Some statue designs, but you know. Anyway, I gave him an 8.5 out of 10. Would have been higher had the articulation been a little bit better in the midsection. Be sure to pick up my Volume 3 art book as well. This thing is perfect bound, 64 pages. Absolutely amazing. So you don't want to miss out on this one. Again, this is the Volume 3. It's available right now in Indiegogo for a limited time. Yeah, more information soon on some of my other projects. And yeah, upcoming stuff. There's also going to be a sneak peek at City Venus 2 in this book. So yeah, you're not going to want to miss this at all. Like I said, this is going to be the next major comic book that I am releasing. This one's going to be around 52 pages. Hi, for anyone looking for some amazing comic books, this is part of my collection. I am the artist and creator of Shadow of the Kraken. This is a beautiful pirate story, 52 pages, beautiful artwork. Yeah, everything you need out of a great pirate story, you're right here. We have City of Venus. It's a futuristic story, also another one that I totally created. Beautiful, if you love kind of post-apocalyptic worlds, beautiful women, sci-fi, action. This has a little bit of everything in it. So if you're looking for that, on that campaign, you could also get, for a limited time, volume 1 and 2 of my art books. These are loaded with amazing images, 52 pages each. Yeah, they got pretty much everything you need in there. And we have, of course, hardcover book. This is Through the Woods, co-created and written by Frankie Tartamella, my brother. And yeah, I did all the artwork. This is 100 pages. You get the entire story in here. Beginning, middle, end. You get all of it, and it is truly amazing. So if you're looking for a great ghost story, this is definitely the book for you. Just click the link in the descriptions, and yeah, these books ship immediately.